Okay, picture this. There's a little stick man, right? And that's you, trapped behind these heavy iron bars. But those aren't just normal bars. They represent the hundreds of dollars you're shelling out every year in high annual credit card fees. You want to escape, but you're absolutely terrified that if you cancel the card, your credit score is just going to plummet. You feel completely stuck. Well, what if I told you there's a hidden mechanic in the credit card game that literally lets you break out of this trap entirely? That is exactly what we're going to uncover in this explainer. So here's the classic dilemma. You get this awesome premium travel or rewards card, you use it for a year, but then, life happens. Your lifestyle changes. If you're traveling less, paying that massive annual fee just doesn't make sense anymore. Now, conventional wisdom tells you, hey, just close the account. But doing that actually slices your available credit and can seriously damage your credit history. So today, we're unlocking a secret cheat code that solves this trap completely. No damage, no fees. The ultimate solution here is something called a product change. Think of our stickman holding a magic wand, right? With just a flick of that wand, you can magically transform that pricey heavy gold card into a basic no-fee card. Basically, a product change is simply moving your existing account from one credit card to another, but offered by the exact same bank. You keep your account number, your login stays the exact same, but the physical card, and most importantly, the fee attached to it, magically changes. Now, the old way is what rookies do. They cancel their expensive card and just apply for a brand new free one. But doing that triggers a hard pull on your credit report, which dings your score and it lowers your average credit age. Not good. The cheat code, the product change, is a total game changer. Because the bank already knows you, they only do what's called a soft pull. That doesn't affect your score at all. And the absolute best part? Your account history stays perfectly intact. And that brings us to a really crucial number, 15%. The length of your credit history actually makes up exactly 15% of your total FICO score. Think about that. If you close your oldest credit card just because you're sick of the fee, you're directly attacking 15% of your credit score. By using a product change instead, your credit profile still sees that original account age ticking upward, protecting that vital 15% completely. So let's break down the massive power-ups of this cheat code. Dodging a hard credit pull? It's like dodging a laser beam. We already know it keeps your account age intact, but here is a massive insider secret for you. Product changes bypass strict application rules, like the infamous Chase 524 rule. See, Chase generally won't approve you for a new card if you've opened 5 or more cards in the last 24 months. But because a product change isn't opening a new account, it doesn't add to your 524 count. How awesome is that? Oh, and it gets even better. Product changes are often literally the only way to unlock legendary discontinued cards. We call these grandfathered cards. For example, you can't just apply outright for the original Chase Freedom card anymore, or the ultra-premium Ritz-Carlton credit card. They're totally closed to new applicants. But if you already hold a card in those specific families, you can still product change into them. It's exactly like finding a hidden room in a video game. Section 1. The boss rules, traps to avoid. All right, first up is the one-year rule. Under a federal law known as the Card Act, banks are legally prohibited from increasing your annual fee during the first 12 months of opening an account. Because of this, almost all banks strictly require you to hold a card for one full year, a complete 12 months, before they'll let you execute a product change. That goes for upgrades or downgrades. So whatever you do not try to downgrade a card in month 11. It just won't work. Next up is the card family rule. Basically, you can't just change any card into any other card. You've got to stay within the same family. For instance, you can downgrade a Chase Sapphire Reserve into a Chase Sapphire Preferred or a Freedom card because they're all in the Ultimate Rewards family. But you absolutely cannot product change a standard cashback card into a co-branded hotel card, like a Marriott or a Hyatt card. They run on entirely different reward systems, so the banks won't let you cross the streams. Now, here's the sacrifice you make when you use this cheat code. You're going to be forfeiting the welcome bonus. Since you aren't technically a new applicant, using a product change means you will almost never get that shiny new sign-up bonus or the introductory 0% APR of the card you're switching to. It's a trade-off. You're trading that big upfront points bonus for the long-term protection of your credit score and dodging that hard credit pull. And if you're playing in the American Express ecosystem, man, the traps are everywhere. Amex has the 1 in 5 rule, meaning only one credit card approval every 5 days. Then there's the 2 in 90 rule, maxing you out at 2 approvals per 90 days. They strictly enforce a once-in-a-lifetime welcome offer rule, plus these little brother rules where getting premium cards disqualifies you from lower-tier bonuses. They'll even throw you in pop-up jail, denying you bonuses entirely. Product changing is your strategic tool to maneuver your wallet around all these crazy strict limits.
Speaking of limits, Amex heavily restricts most people to just 4 to 6 active credit cards total at any one time. If you already have 5 Amex credit cards, boom, you hit a brick wall. You just can't get another one. So if your spending habits change and you need to pivot, a product change is really your most vital tool to adapt your wallet and swap card features without hitting that 5 card hard limit.
Section 2. The bonus level, retention offers. Okay, you're going to want to screenshot this exact script. Seriously, when you call customer service, you confidently say, "I'm thinking of closing this card due to the fee. Are there any retention offers available for my account?" Look, banks spend a fortune acquiring you as a customer, right? They literally have entire retention departments dedicated to keeping you around. So ask. The absolute worst they can say is no. But what if they say yes? Well, the loot can be incredible. To keep you from downgrading or closing the card, the bank might just offer you a complete waiver of the annual fee for the next year. Or they might give you a direct statement credit that offsets the cost entirely. Sometimes they'll offer tens of thousands of bonus points just for meeting a minimum spending requirement. Think about that. You could keep all your premium perks for free just for asking a simple question. Section 3. The execution strategy. All right, here's how we execute. It's just 3 simple steps. Step 1, call the number on the back of the card you want to change. Step 2, read that retention offer script we just talked about. See if they're willing to pay you to stay. Step 3, if there's no offer, no big deal. Simply politely request the product downgrade to the no annual fee version within that exact same card family. It usually takes less than 10 minutes on the phone. Easy. But I do have a massive warning here. You've got to protect your points first. While changing within the same family usually keeps your points perfectly safe, always confirm with a representative on the phone that your existing rewards, points, or miles aren't going to magically disappear when the switch happens. You want to make absolutely sure your hard-earned value transfers safely over to the new card format. At the end of the day, the banks design these systems with strict rules, high fees, and penalties for leaving. But tools like the product change cheat code exist to level the playing field. So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this provocative question. Are you playing the credit card game to protect your credit and maximize your wealth? Or are you just letting the bank play you? Take control of your financial strategy today.